It's so cute because I was the one who moved your Good morning! Welcome to Cebu, and I just wanted to do a quick little room tour on what it's like with how much it costs to stay at a place that's very close to the Mactan airport and what comes with it. So I won't waste your time. This entire room, and I'm gonna reverse, and I do have to apologize if it's messy. This room is 1,500 pesos. Philippine pesos, so you can just Google what that is in your currency. But it comes with a TV. Unfortunately, the TV does not have any YouTube or Netflix. This is the remote. The nice thing about it is it has HBO, it's got other channels like CNN, and there's Eddie. I'm doing a quick little tour of how much an accommodation costs near the airport of Mactan. So in other places, well, this is our bed. It's, I don't know, is it a queen size? I think it is. It has four pillows, but they're very, very thin. Also, these are some chichirya or junk food. And the ones that you can see where there's a price, yeah, that one is not for free, obviously, because there's a price, but there was some coffee there, like sachets. No, thank you. Yeah, so the coffee is free. There were mugs here, which has been consumed. Eddie's gonna make himself some tea. Glasses, spoon and fork, knife for your food. However, there's no food here, so you do have to order. Delivery using Grab, or you can also walk. There's some restaurants around the area. So it comes with very, very strong Wi-Fi, which is good. There's a bit of a thing with their check-in. Yeah, there's a curfew at 10 p.m. So the thing with their check-in is that, yeah, you can check in at any time. You just want to make sure that you inform them of the time you're checking in. However, if like you've already checked in, like with us, we went to see a movie yesterday and we got home past 10 p.m. To be specific, we got home 11:10 because there were some delays. I won't get into detail. But oh my goodness, I was yelling and yelling and yelling like, hello, anybody home? And I was knocking, and it took us about 40 minutes just to get in. So I don't know, curfews are a bit strange. Well, particularly in the little Norway guest house, this is where we're staying. And then there's the price list for the mini bar, though I don't see any mini bar. There's pale Pilsen and Coke, no soft drinks or canned stuff there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I do have to tell you and warn you, there's some sunlight seeping coming in there, and there's no option to close that or to cover it up. There's the option. So if you are a very light sleeper and you don't fancy the sunlight, that is gonna be an issue for you. The moment the sun comes up, it's really gonna wake you up. If you are an early riser, then that's gonna be perfect for you. The natural sunlight will wake you up. Then you have these massage options there. I don't know, they're always promoting Nuatay. I don't know if they own it or their partners. There's some hooks here for your clothes, because there's really not much storage. Floors are nice. The tiles are nice and clean, and that's it. Full-length mirror. Not really, but you can see most of your body anyway. I'm gonna show you what it's like outside. I don't know if you noticed, there is no toilet here. And our door also doesn't work. There's no way to close it, so you just have to do the lock. So I don't know if you noticed, there's no toilet inside. So the toilets are actually located outside. It's a common toilet, and in total I think there's about 10 units here. Yeah, there's a little pushy cart for the housekeeping. I'm gonna show you quickly what the toilet looks like, and I've been very happy so far, though it hasn't been cleaned yet. But yeah, just your basic sink, toilet bowl and the shower. There's also no hot water, so if you're wanting hot water, don't expect for there to be any hot water. However, it is, and then some outlets here for your shaving needs, and this is shared with boy and girl. So I do have to say, even if there is no hot water, you don't actually need it because it's so hot. I think it was about 40 degrees Celsius the other day. Again, boy and girl. Yeah, 40 degrees Celsius. I'm saying this at a time where it's really hot in the Philippines, though sometimes, actually there are only 2 seasons in the Philippines, which is summer, comes with shampoo, summer and rainy season. If we don't get any autumn, no autumn here, and also no winter. And that's about it. That's the toilet, and then this has a water dispenser here. And yeah, this is like a lounge area. And I'm gonna show you the centipede that I saw. There's a centipede up there. And some dolphins. Obviously in the Philippines, we do a lot of diving here, so you'll find a lot of shells. And there's definitely a lot of sunshine coming out. So yeah, and a lot of wires there too. So if you plan to fly your drone, I'm not sure how that's gonna look like. And yep. And there's Eddie over there having a chat with the owner. And basically this is where we entered yesterday. And we were knocking and trying to ring them to open us up at like 11, and because they have a curfew at 10, well 11:10 to be specific, so we were late by like 10 minutes because we did inform the owner that we will be here by 11. So if we weren't here on time, they locked us out. And thankfully, and there's like a seating area here, thankfully the neighbor was able to help me out because I was saying, hello, anybody home? I was practically knocking. Well, I'm gonna show you what it looks like outside. I was practically knocking, and so she has the number of the owner, and they opened me up. Little Norway Guesthouse. I don't know if you can see that. I hope so. Your girl is very tiny, so I can't really reach that high. And Johansen's, I don't know if it's Johansen's, Johansen's for Spanish, or Johansen's. I guess it's Johansen's residence, Little Norway. And this road is 2-way actually, so it's a bit tricky because sometimes you can like meet with another car, and whoever gives way first, yeah, somebody will have to give way because it's not good for 2 cars. We were trying to knock here yesterday, they weren't opening up, and I was yelling. And I'll show you the place where the neighbor actually opened me, and she was so kind because I was really screaming hello. I didn't want to have to stay somewhere else because we already paid 1,500 pesos per night. And this is the first time I'm actually taller than the chandelier. I was saying this is the first time I'm taller than the chandelier. Makes me feel tall. If you are gonna check, if you are gonna go outside, oh sorry, if you're checking out at 3 a.m. in the morning, it's a self-checkout, so you just put your keys by the reception, and then you have to exit here, which I don't know how to open the door. And then, so I was practically yelling yesterday. I was like, open me. And so I walked all the way around here, and I was like, knock knock. And I was like sticking my head there, which is kind of funny. And the neighbor right here, right there in that house, she was so kind to call the owner. I was like knocking here, boop, boop. And she was really kind enough to let me in, which is, thank goodness, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to, we wouldn't have been able to go here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope everything is useful for you. Let's make sure this is closed. I hope everything is useful, and if you want to look for an accommodation to stay close to the Mactan airport, you can hang around here. It's called the Little Norway Guesthouse. My Little Norway Guesthouse. 1,500 pesos per night. I don't know if there is a more expensive one because Our room doesn't have any toilet. I think some of the rooms do have toilets. And yeah, just check them out online. Hi! Hi, Lucky! Lucky! It's so cute to go And right now, Eddie and I are just chilling out because we've got, well, our boat leaves at 9 p.m. and the time we'll check out from our accommodations was at 11 a.m. So the time now is 12. So we've got like at least like 6 hours to kill. Yeah, 3 hours.
So that's not bad actually. I don't mind getting there.
Well, I kind of prefer to stay here. We're taking Starlight. The option is to take to go, but right now we're taking Starlight Cruises. It's a ship that's gonna be sailing from Cebu to Surigao, and then from Surigao we're taking another boat or ship to Surigao. So that's a cheaper option to get to Surigao instead of flying, because if you book a direct flight from Manila to Surigao, it can sometimes cost 10,000 pesos one way, and I'm not even kidding. So right now we took a flight from Manila to Cebu, which is only about 2,000 pesos per person. 2,000 pesos per person plus the ship. How much is the ship per person from Cebu to Surigao?
It was in dollars. It was $26.
Yeah, $26.
So it's about 1,213.
Yeah. So that's about 3,500 in total, plus the ride from Surigao to Surigao. So maybe I would say, I don't know, probably spent about 4,000 pesos, you think? So I think in total from, but that's not including our accommodations, of course. So it's up to you if you want to take a direct flight, which will probably...
It's all less than one flight to Surigao.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah. Sure.
So it really depends. Are you saving time? Are you saving money? Do you want to take the long route to explore? Like we enjoy hanging around in Cebu because we were able to go to the Director's Cut, which is a lazy boy cinema in SM Malls, which is quite fun. It comes with free popcorn and soda, though of course you really are paying for it because per ticket is about 700 pesos, and it really is a luxury treat for me and Eddie. We do this very rarely, so we wanted to take the longer route just to make pasyal or lag, I believe in Bisaya or Cebuano. And yeah, we're just gonna kill time here in Starbucks. We chose a place exactly where there is a... Lovey, excuse me. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's an outlet so that if ever we use our gadgets like laptops, cell phones, and we run out of battery, we can always charge it here. But also all throughout, let me just show you, all throughout Starbucks here in Robinson's Cebu is quite nice because they really offer a lot of sockets for those of you who use your gadgets heavily. There's outlets there. And yeah, all throughout the Starbucks, there's so many outlets, so I quite like that. Anyway, I won't bore you anymore, and I am looking forward to getting some caffeine in my system. Your girl needs her coffee. Thank you, Malco. Okay, let's put it here, please.
Yeah, careful. Liquids me laptop.
Wow. Thank you, lovely dudes.
You can use me because I didn't give them your name, but obviously that's not DPW.
Move a little bit to your right, please. To your left. Come on, Shame.
There's a lot to get to before you actually get to the drink.
tell them not too much ice. Alright. I just wanted to share really quickly. I'm very proud of Starbucks for using washable or reusable glasses. So obviously after this we have to return it and then they'll reuse it again. There's a lot of coffee shops that use plastic and then you dispose it, which obviously for me, somebody who loves the ocean and I love Mother Nature, I'm really happy, I'm really happy that Starbucks makes an effort to stop the whole plastic use. They have this policy in Manila, if they serve the coffee in a plastic, like a takeaway, you're not allowed to dine in. Yeah, they're very strict about that. So yeah, thanks Starbucks for helping Mother Nature more. Okay na, thank you. Alrighty, let's go in. This is our grab. Goodbye Robinsons. Thank you Labidoos, such a gentleman. Thank you. Okay. Right, crutches goes to me. And from here we are on our way to the port, Pier 3. Let's go. We are loaded. 9 o'clock. Oh. Surigao. Starlight. Pag Starlight ba? 9 o'clock pa yun. Pero 9 o'clock pa. Pero 9 o'clock pa. Kayo ba yung in charge ng... Kayo yung in charge 9 o'clock? O sige.
Starlight.
Matagal-tagal pa. What time is it? 6, 7, 8, 3 hours pa. Diretso na, oo. Sorry! Oh my God. Ay, thank you. Salamat. Daghang salamat. Alright, welcome to the Pier 3. Okay, oops. Ano ba yan?
How much?
This is the Pier 3 where we're sailing from Cebu to Surigao using Starlight. It's not as busy as it is during the daytime, but it's still busy for the night. It's probably 6 p.m. at the moment, so we're gonna see what it's like entering. We're gonna go here with oh yeah, so when you get here you just have to prepare your ticket and your ID. Yeah. Hello doggy. Yes. Oh, there's a lot of pasalubong here if you want any chichirya. But we're not gonna explore that at the moment. Right, so what do you need to know when you get here? Just have your ticket ready and your ID. It does say on the ticket requirements that you have to print it out. But in our case, you just show it. If you have a digital copy, that's okay. And then next is the inspection area. So I'm gonna put the camera away. And I will see you on the other side. Oh yeah, we are taking Starlight ferries. Here is, you have to do the check-in counter, which I think we are gonna be paying for. I don't know, I'll let you know what we're paying for. But if you have a PWD or a senior, just present your ID and also have your ticket ready. And then that's it. And then you're gonna enter the... I'll show you what it's like inside later after this. Yeah. So after you go here, did we have to pay for anything? No. We just went here to get our tickets basically. You just show your digital copy, your ID, and then they'll print this out for you. So again, no need to print anything. And then there's a terminal fee of 25 pesos. If you are a senior citizen or a PWD, just want to be careful, I don't want to fall down. Terminal fee exemption, senior citizen, PWD, and children under 12 years old, you don't need to pay for the fee. Okay na? Okay na? Thank you. Alright. I don't know, number 7. Oops. Thank you. Look, he looks like the owner of our accommodations this morning. Alright, welcome to the Terminal 3 waiting area. Actually, Eddie and I have been here so many times. Maybe this is our 4th time, no?
Yeah.
I think so.
It's forgetting we were even in Cebu for a second.
Yeah. Everything's a blur for us.
No, because our original plan was to take the ferry here,
Yeah.
then go on to Surigao.
Yeah. Again, you will never run out of food. There's Dunkin' Donuts over there. There's Lugao if you want your rice porridge. There's Humba. Oh no, yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna find a seat. Actually, where's our porter actually? Information. The moment you get to Pier 3, you don't have to pay for any. Eddie's always yawning the moment I turn on the camera. But you don't have to pay for anything else except for the 25 peso terminal fee. If you are PWD or a senior citizen, just show your card and it's free. Also, it's quite interesting because there's so many boats here or ferries that go to Davao, Leyte, Tacloban, and Bohol.
CDO.
Where's that?
Gagandoro.
Yeah, so basically you could get a boat to go to a lot of different places from Cebu. This is Pier 3, if I've not mentioned, I think I did. And how did you get the tickets? We got it online using starlight.com or something like that. Do you remember the website?
Yeah.
The official website.
I can't remember. It wasn't their website. It's a different one. It's
Really?
like a travel. It's
Okay.
top of Google.
Yeah, so we got it from a third party then, but I really, I don't sail if I'm not with Eddie. I always fly and I book months in advance, but because we can't do that, everything kind of depends on when Eddie comes here because he works abroad. So yeah, we do it all last minute. Eddie's more familiar with booking stuff online, and yeah, I usually just book directly. How come Starlink doesn't have their own website?
Something crummy, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, check online. I'm sorry, that's not very useful. Right. GoPro died. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, it also says on the ticket to get here 4 hours before you depart.
3 hours.
Oh, 3 hours. But you know, with our experience, you don't really need to do that. But of course, do it at your own risk. If I had a choice, I'd probably come here maybe an hour and a half before we depart. So yeah, we leave at 9. Oh, it's gonna die again. Are you gonna die? Oh, I'm not sure it blinks. We depart at 9 p.m. and the time now is, what time is it?
It's sail at 9 o'clock.
Also, one little advice is to keep an open mind because with our experience, sometimes the ferry is late, and when we say late, sometimes hours late. Also, there are times when it's early. So make sure you don't have anything planned because you just never know when you're gonna start sailing. And that goes also for GP rides, bus rides, tricycles. Yeah, you just want to make sure your schedule is open. Traveling around the Philippines is like the hashtag, it's more fun in the Philippines, kind of like for Malaysia, truly Asia, but with the Philippines it's more fun, and I think we say that with fun intended. It's very sarcastic, but also it is really fun here in the Philippines. It just depends on your experience. But yeah, but with our experience, it's definitely an adventure. What's your experience?
Ikaw. More fun to Roxy.
So this is the little bunk bed that I have. If you are taking tourist class, this actually comes free with it. I'll show you in a while. This is my bed. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna show you what the rest looks like outside. So I actually managed to put the blanket here, and yeah, basically show you where you can get this. Again, you're taking Starlight ferries. Eddie's legs. Lovey, what you doing?
It's very well packed.
Yeah, just to make sure there are no cockroaches in it.
No, it's because the light happens.
It's okay, Lovey. Go. I'm just gonna make a quick circle. Okay. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. No, I don't feel like it. Don't feel like it. I'm just gonna show you really quickly what everything else looks like. Okay, Lovey. Oops. I have to take this out. Okay, so if you are staying in the tourist accommodation, it's free. So make sure you get the tourist accommodation, which is this one, free linen, flat sheet blanket. Yeah, if you rent it and you're not staying here, yeah, you have to pay. Otherwise, it's free, and you just have to leave your ID. Thank you. Just have to leave your ID. Yeah, we're sailing now, and I'm gonna. It's kind of noisy out here, but people are sleeping inside, so I can't really talk that much, but I'm gonna start recording once we get to Surigao. But basically from Cebu, we're gonna get to Surigao. It's a direct sail, and then yeah, I'll see you once we get to Surigao. Alrighty, let's sleep. Tree house, or like you in your room you're putting a blanket over your head. This really feels like it, so it's quite fun. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. We're gonna get to Surigao like really early in the morning, maybe 6:30 or 7 a.m. So yeah, good night everyone, and I'll see you once we get to Surigao, or maybe Surigao, I don't know.